It started.
3, 2, 1.
Do I? Oh, okay. I'll start. Yeah.
I can cut out all of this. Like,
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
What is up, everybody? This is Tam and Cody here with Dragon Ball Super University, and today we're going to be doing a battle of Super Saiyan God Son Goku versus this green guy, Cell. He's perfect. Or now he is.
No, now he's ultimate.
So what we're going to do is go through each deck and talk a little bit about the choices that we made on deck construction, and then it'll cut to us playing a game, and then we'll just get to it. So Cody, nice and quick, what's your deck do?
So the objective on my deck is to play psyched up Gotenks for infinite card value, but the support all around it is Kales and Beerus for all the removal, Super Saiyan Gotenks for the mid-range potential, and also untapping energy. Playing 4 of the Sun Goten to search 8 Trunks, 4 of them which can go into a Union Fusion for psyched up. Playing 3 of the Trunks for potential removal, and also mainly just for more green cards to have more green mana to play psyched up Kales and Gotenks. 4 bundles and 4 boos is mainly for fodder for the Kale, just to make sure that I have a nerd out to murder, so I get Kale, who is extremely powerful. One of the best blue cards that's also tutorable because of the Sun Goten is Unyielding Spirit Trunks, which allows me to untap any form of energy on my turn, so I can untap more green mana, so I can play multiples of the unified Sun Gotens when I'm bouncing them back to my hand and playing them.
It's really important that it's your turn, though, right?
Yes.
Because a lot of people think that's either player's turn, and it's not.
And they're cheating if they do that. Make sure you call them out at your next locals. Beerus for the spot removal. Normally what this was aiming around was the green-blue Goku decks that were doing really well at the past 2 regionals. They just played more removal than anyone. So this one, they were playing around 10 to 12 removal, just spot removal cards or mass removal, so like Kales, Beerus, and then the Gohan promo. But instead of the Gohan promo, I'm playing psyched up Gotenks and just try to fit it in there as best as possible. For blue, so for everything else defensive-wise, we have 3 Whis' Coercion, 3 Senzu Bean. The reason these went down to 3 is to make room for everything else. Also, 3 is kind of a solid number in this form of deck because you don't want to be too spell-heavy. You more want to be drawing more of your action.
Makes sense.
You just want to be as progressive as possible. 3 Objection. I don't like playing 4 Objection. Is the main reason. I don't like drawing them later game. I only like seeing them turn 1, turn 2. And then 3 Resulted Training, which this helps you with all the matchups that try to slow roll you. So a lot of people's playstyles, especially with Mecha Frieza and Cell, if they slow roll you from trying to draw too many cards and kind of wear your hand out, playing Resulted Training just puts you right back in the driver's seat where you're at so high of an advantage that your opponent normally can't keep up that, and when you flip over on your leader, you start untapping 2 blue instead of 1 blue, which is extremely powerful in this deck when you're playing 3 drops like crazy. So you can play this up to like 3 times on turn 5 or 6.
Wow.
And it gets a little out of hand. It also is a really good proactive win condition. So these cards are super reactive, where you wait for your opponent to play something and then you just go to Value Town on them. These cards allow you to do something on the turns where you only have reactive cards. So if you have one of these, you can just attack 3 times. This one lets you get one of the 8 Trunks in your deck. But beyond that, you can just keep pinging at them for 15. It's kind of like playing the Gotenks tokens.
Sure. So now for my deck, we're playing classic Cell Engine, 4-3, 4, and 2 Cell Birth. Full disclosure, I didn't actually make this deck. I came in today and Cody had it made for me. He kind of gave me the rundown. So let me know if I get any of this wrong. I've never played Cell before, so this will be my first time playing it. I played, for the first time ever, I played this engine under the Androids yesterday at Locals, and I didn't do so hot, but it was the first time, so we'll figure it out. For the androids themselves, I'm playing 4 twins, 4 chilling terror. I'm assuming we just sit back on this and ping you until you awaken, and then you can't draw cards.
It's more of you just have that option to, but
Mhm.
normally you don't care if they awaken. You just want to pressure them to awaken, and then you want to play this.
Makes sense.
And if they don't, then you just punish them with that, and you can sit behind it.
Gohan and 16 for spot removal. Revenge blocker is really good.
Tutorable revenge blocker.
Oh, because we have the 4 20s that can search any of these targets. 1 bundle, just draw power. I think it's just a filler card. Yeah.
Yeah, just because you're playing 2 of the trunks.
I'm playing 2 of the trunks.
The black one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that does, to be honest. We'll get there. 4 TN in order for me to awaken and just start ripping through cards. 4 10Ks, standard blue package, including Jacko, and then these 3 cards. Will you explain to me like how the Time Patrol Trunks and the Mysterious Warrior work, just real fast?
So, Overwhelm is a mechanic that if your drop areas or your discard pile, graveyard, whatever you want to call it, has 3 or more cards, you can banish, you can send your whole drop area to warp, banish, remove, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And then you can play that card for free.
Makes sense.
So when that card comes into play using that ability, you get to look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You get to put 1 in your hand and 1 on the top or the bottom of your deck.
Perfect.
So this is really good because you can put this on the bottom so it's always in your deck.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
And this thing says KO.
That one, but it can't remove blockers.
Okay.
But it costs 1. I think you have to have 5 in your discard pile, and then then
banish 5, tap 1.
20k double blocker. It also sends everything to warp, which is kind of relevant in this matchup. If I leave a Go 10 out and you play that, you can send this to warp and not the graveyard. So psyched up doesn't get the effect if I play it on 6 if I don't have a Go 10 in my yard.
Perfect. All right.
Oh, Tam, you look real thrilled.
Let's start. You have dice. So, maybe.
Hey Tyler, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You work tonight?
No?
I'll be up till Friday.
Holy shit!
I wish I was off till Friday. So then I get to play Battalion on Thursday.
I have to go home and get off.
Maybe I can actually play DB Fighters for once in a while.
I was so upset. I wanted to play Pro Mod, but I forgot to play 2 out of 3 on PUDs. So I was like, shit.
Sick, you did it.
Me and Tam carried our side after you left.
Oh, for
Me and Xavier made Alex quit.
really? I felt really bad. I was just, I didn't think.
3, 2, 1. All right, so we rolled off screen. Cody's going first. We've already cut. We've already drawn. Or we're drawing currently. So if this is an amazing game, it's because Cody cheated. All right. I'm going to keep.
I'm keeping 2.
Man, I think that I just keep 4.
That's not good for me.
No, it's fine.
Good then?
Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. We good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
This runs on my computer, so it doesn't matter if my phone dies.
yeah, I'll lay down this dude and swing at you.
No negates.
No combos. Pass. We're gonna get him now, boys. Oh no. Is it dad?
Objection?
Oh, it's objection. What's he gonna play? I don't know. He's gonna play a green energy.
Attack your leader.
I have no negates.
Untap.
Okay.
No combos.
I'll take my damage. Perfect. Hey, it's dude. It's dad.
How fast?
Nice. Draw my card. Hey, look at this card you gave me for hitting me in the mouth. I'll tap and play this.
Yep.
Auto.
Yep.
We're gonna look for. We're gonna look for this cutie. Sucks that all my 7-drops are in my life. That would be awful. Touch.
No negates.
No combos. Take that. Touch.
No negates.
No combos. No. I'll pass. I have 7 in hand. You only have 5?
6.
6. You enjoying the game?
Yes.
It's back and forth, Tyler. See, he went first and he has 4 energy, and I only have 2. Because the game's really fair.
Unified cards.
Yeah, man.
Attack 7.
Oh, perfect. No negates.
Auto trigger. I'm gonna show this and kill that. I get to kill a minion, or I get to KO something that's 3 or less by show a Goten.
You just reveal it in your hand?
Yep.
That's really cool. Dude, it's so
No combos.
unified. I have also no combos. I'll draw my card.
Back to main phase. I'll bounce this. I'll pass.
Right, but like, how am I supposed to put this underneath and kill it? I'll draw.
He's figuring out what I'm trying to do.
No. No, how could you?
Let me.
Cards in hand? 1,000?
5.
5? Oh my god. Did you say 3?
5.
I heard 3.
Are you gonna put me at 3?
Maybe I will. I kinda wanna. I think I'm gonna lay this guy down. And then. Oh, hold on. Your Gotenks, he kills a 3 or less?
3 or less. Trunks kills a 3 or less.
The trunk kills the 3 or less by revealing Gotenks?
Yeah. Go 10.
Go 10, whatever. My apologies. My apologies. Then yeah, we'll do it.
Cool.
Look at this thing. Target to destroy. I win.
Sadly, not how the game works.
Dang it. Come on, let me draw that 7-drop. Okay, look, an 18. Auto.
Nuggets.
No combos. Swing.
Nuggets.
No combos. Nice. Look how many guards he has. We'll pass.
No, I guess. Let's be a smart person. Oh.
Waking up. See, Tyler, the cool thing about this game is every time your life's at 4 or less, you have to do flips over, and he does cooler things.
Mm-hmm.
Every character is Vega.
Go Tanks.
You tap 5? Easy. Sir, you have to tap 5. Thank you. I have no negates.
Draw.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. That's cool. Do what you gotta do. What do you do? Look how perfect he is. Are you gonna hit me for 2?
Cards in?
A bunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Him?
Yes.
Does he have something where he gets bigger?
Yeah, he's at 20k.
Why?
Because I have 5 or more energy.
What? Yeah, I'm out of gates.
Untap 2.
That's fine. Do what you have to do. Do you have any combos?
What about 30?
I'll save him.
Okay.
No. Yeah, that's fine. No gates. He's at 35?
40.
40? Yeah, he's good. No, he was so perfect. My perfect baby boy.
Go Tanks.
You're gonna attack me 8 times?
Tax out.
I have no negates.
Trigger.
Sure. Hey, look at the trunks. We're gonna deck him out. That's our strategy. We're just gonna let him stay at 3 life, and he'll build, I don't know, at least 8 more energy.
No combos.
I'll just take my damage.
That's this. No mess.
Sure. I'll draw. I'll do this.
Yep.
Auto.
Yep.
Look at the top 2.
Yep. One in
Add
your
1 to
hand.
my hand.
One in your hand, one on the bottom or top.
I'll add this one. Very clear. Sorry.
And then the other one on your.
Another one still on bottom.
Okay.
Kill it.
Yep.
Touch.
Nuggets.
No combos. Discard a card to save his life. Ha. Mission success. Touch.
Nuggets.
No combos.
Cards in hand.
A bunch. 5. Guess it's not like a bunch, but it's enough. Nice, we made him discard a card. From there, yeah, I think we're done. We will pass.
This goes to work.
This goes to, it leaves?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting this over here though. This is where I put it. Don't tell me where to put it.
Psyched up.
What does this do?
8 trunks and I go 10. I get to kill something and draw 2 cards.
I guess he'll die. He's got double strike, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Psyched up.
That's fine. Make a good play. I have no negates.
No combos.
I'll take my 2. I have no negates.
I'll attack 2 blue. Draw a card. 20.
I'll wake up. Draw 2. Wow, how broken. That's fine. We'll live in the danger zone.
Boop.
He scared me.
I'll pass.
Alright, now hold on. That was a good fucking day. I'll draw. We'll put this cell's birth down. From there, I'll put this cell's birth under cell to draw 2.
Yep.
From there, I'll tap 3 and play a cell.
Yep.
We're doing it, Dad.
Yep.
This one.
Okay.
Almost made a mistake there. Hey, look at this thing that I also have. Targets. Yes. Oh, it feels so good. How many cards do you have in your hand?
6.
No. How many cards do you have though?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. That's what I didn't hear that at first, but now that you said it, like it does make a lot of sense. Let's see. Yeah, this looks really promising. And he's at 20 all the time, or just when he attacks?
On my turn.
On your turn. Oh, okay, cool. Kind of happy it's not your turn. I'll attack.
No negates.
No negates? You're gonna draw 2 cards? Yeah, you're gonna draw 2 cards. I got nothing.
How many cards in your hand?
8.
No combos, right?
Yeah, no. You gotta do a lot. Neato. Man. Do we care? No, we'll just get you next turn. Go ahead. Yeah. Who cares? Right, Xavier? Isn't that the right play? Just who cares? Like if I swing at him here, he'll get another card. Because now he has
Tim,
to.
where's your blue mana?
I'm playing blue. I didn't even realize.
Dropped.
Yeah, dude.
Kids, this is what happens when you just don't try
Yeah, I have no negates. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
35.
35. 35. Okay. So 25, 35, 40.
And team comes
Team
up.
comes out. Oh man, I'm gonna get it.
20.
I have no negates.
No combos.
I'll take my one.
Kale.
Oh, I died.
Attack with Kale.
No negates.
Draw a card with Kale.
Yeah, man.
25.
Put that shit back in your hand. And this thing, I guess.
I'll pass.
3. I'll draw. I'll put this blue energy down. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, those don't go to your hand.
Oh, sorry.
You technically just cheated.
No, I didn't. I didn't though. No, but I didn't, Dad. So I have to read. I must read. Y'all tapped out?
Yep.
That's really cool. Man. I think that we add this and we'll put this on top.
Okay.
And then we'll go full YOLO mode. And I'll add this in draw 2.
Okay.
Broken. Kill it.
Yep.
Swing.
No hits.
I have no combos. Swing.
No hits.
I have no combos. Ooh, I gotta do it this way.
I drew the counter.
Sensu-bean. Big guy with the thing already for the Sensu-bean.
Is there still 4 Piccolos and 3 Piccolos in my deck? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's pick a last card.
Yeah. It was my next. It was the
One of the
top
2 lives?
Nah, well, one of them was my last life. And it was my last life, and they were just like towards the bottom.
Did you win?
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I would have been really disappointed if you didn't.
I've heard that a lot this weekend.
I got sold twice. It's a rough life.
Yeah, I know that. Early game, I was just like, man, put that one side up in mana.
Yeah.
Whole game changes the moment he gets one. That's why I was like, Tam, where's your blue banner, buddy?
Who needs
Who
it?
needs it?
Straight up, I had a single wheeze since like turn 1. I was like, God, I don't want to play with a mana. we'll just play green.
Well, when you only have like one blue card in mana, or in your hand, you should just play it as mana. And then when you potentially draw future blue cards, especially from your life, you can counter because
Because your only blue cards are 1 cost, except for the Jocko switch.
Who cares? The 0 cost. Jocko came in clutch. Jocko's the only reason I won that game.
I like casting psyched up.
He does cool things.
Yeah.
Is it Necrotol and a Princess Peach Vegeta?
3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're moving on to game 2. I got the first one, so that means you're going first, yes?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna put these 3 back. For sure, I think.
Until they didn't show up for us.
That's fine. I had 2 perfect 4 cells and a 5-drop cell, so we're putting them back. We'll draw our 3. Sick. I drew another perfect 4 cell. It feels real awful. How am I supposed to cheat out this 7 diff on turn 3 with it in my fucking hand? Alright.
Good to go?
If we call it that. Xavier, come look at my hand. It's actually awful. Oh, his hand's so much cooler than mine.
I'll pass.
I'll draw, and his hand got substantially worse. What do I do? Mana? No. No, that's a bad play. I think we just do this. Actually, this is... No, that... Yes. This thing, and then I'll attack. You gonna sacrifice your boo or draw a card?
No
What
guess.
matters? No combos. You drew a card. From there, I believe that I'll pass my turn. This card's actually kind of fair because of this. He sucks right now. It's real bad.
Yeah, but psyched up, so I'm
Objection?
5K.
Is he? Psyched up's a 5? No way. That's nuts.
Yeah, hold on. I have to do this correctly. Alright, the reason why I fucked up is I shouldn't have played my green energy when I know I'm going to objection. I don't want to do the second one. So you double blue, then I play objection. Then I play the green. Attack with my leader.
I followed all of that and thank you. None.
Untap this blue. No combos.
Also no combos. Can we go back to negates? Why did it matter the order?
Because
Would you have not had the green energy open?
Yeah, I can't untap green energy with this. I can only untap blue.
Oh.
So
The more you know. I beat your ass and I didn't even know that.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. Nice. Just in time. Yeah, I guess we do this because it matters now. Yeah, let's do it. Attack.
Okay.
Look at this thing I have. We're gonna wake up.
Anything else?
Nah. I'm gonna put this in my drop zone.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna put this in my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill this thing. I'll attack again.
Renegades.
No combos. Perfect. Yeah, I'll pass. This was totally bitch and draw. Look at her cute blonde hair. Look at her. And she's legal? And a twin? Yeah, look at us watch that.
I don't know. Is she legal left hand?
Look at that number right there.
Yeah, but Android 21's not.
No?
She's 10.
Android 21's 10? She does not have the rack of a 10-year-old.
Actually, it's like this. There we go. Tag team.
What? Why would you do that? I have no negates. Heck yeah, dude. They're so unified. I'll tap this so that the top 7 are all trunks for you.
No combos.
Ouch. There you go. What?
I'm thinking.
Nani? Leave him there. That's what I thought. I was gonna eat him. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Yes,
I'll
you are
pass.
so delicious, Cody. I'll draw for turn. Perfect. You wait till we get in the late game. It's gonna be so easy. Man. Wow, only 2 in my discard pile. That's really helpful for me. Right now. Who needs to scale? I'll just attack you. Any negates?
Renegades.
Draw your card. Or discard a card to combo. Oh no, he's ramping up. Oh, he's so annoying. We'll pass. How are we doing? No misplayed yet? Every turn?
You're doing alright.
Yeah?
You're getting card games right now.
Oh, I know it. Look at this hand, Tyler. You don't even know what's going on, and you know.
Yeah.
Look at this hand, the good people. Look at it. Look at it. I bet I have more trunks in my hand than you do, and I'm not at 4.
Wait, thanks. A5 on tattoo.
Oh yeah, dude. I thought you were attacking. And did you draw a card? Yeah, that's totally fine, actually.
No combos.
I'll take my 2. Yes.
Tech.
I have no negates.
No combos.
Waking up, Dad. Ugh. Let's draw a 3-drop cell. We didn't do it. God damn it, this game sucks so bad! If we were playing Go Fish, you would have to draw a card if you said 3-drop cell right now.
Go to.
I knew that was there. Yeah, I have no negates.
Trigger.
You missed?
I missed.
Yes! Do you remember when I told him I put 7 on top of his deck? I lied. I did the opposite of that.
No combos. Yep.
go to 1 and kill this. I'll draw. We're gonna get there eventually. It's gonna be sick. This is genuinely terrible. I don't need to search my deck because I'm gonna put this thing in here and draw 2. Perfect. And I don't have 5 mana? Well, that's frustrating. Sorry, this is taking forever. Cards in hand? Only like 5, yeah? 5, okay. Search.
Yep.
Gotta get this thing back just in case, you know? Where are you?
Why didn't you search on the Fango 20?
What? Oh, if I can, oh my god. If I could search it with 20, that'd be pretty neato, huh? Still only 2 in my discard pile?
It's like the deck would win a tournament
Like a
or something.
regional or something.
It wasn't a regional. Big tournament though.
Somebody was doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, what dirty cheaters. Can you do this again? Please.
It says once per turn.
I have to attack this thing.
Okay.
I don't want to. We'll do this, draw. Yes, perfect. You wait till next turn. Do I just do one more? No, it's fine.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, we got him. And then, yeah, we'll attack here for pressure.
No, I get it.
No combos. We will pass. I hope you find him this time.
Open.
Hey! I have no negates. Yeah, man. Hey, you found him.
Oh, no combos.
It's like,
No combos.
yeah, I'd actually love to draw a card. Thank you. I drew this 3-drop cell. You're dead now.
Back to again.
What? No, you're supposed to let me draw another card. I'm in the gates. God, this game's so dumb.
No combos.
Yeah, good job. I've been had. I probably could have discarded one to save him. Just no need. Okay, let me help you out. Do I need to do first? What if I killed yeah, no negates. We're getting there.
Bounce and pass.
I'll draw. Yes. So I will lay this down for energy. And then I will put this under to draw.
Yep.
And then kill him.
Yep.
Yay! Oh man, it feels good. I'll swing.
No gets.
No combos. Yeah, man. Do I care? You have 4 in hand?
Yep.
Is it worth it, damn? We'll pass. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? I get go tanks and I die. Oh. I mean, I feel like I'm not dead this turn, but next turn things could go south. If I die this turn, wowzers. I have a whole friggin' book in my hand. I hope I don't get sold. That would be unfortunate.
Trunks.
Okay. I need these 3. Do I just do this? Yeah, no negates.
No combos.
I'll just do this.
Okay. Attack.
No negates.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. Place 1 energy.
I need to play this play.
It's 5 in hand?
Yep. 4. Sorry.
4?
4.
Only 4. Who needs it? We're playing risky, fellas.
How many cards do you have again?
A bunch.
9, 10, 12,
13. More important question is how many do I have in my Discord portal? More than 5? That's neat.
Dang. Playing the Mass Super Saiyan?
Whoop!
Yep.
Touch.
No negates.
No combos.
Six cards.
6 cards?
Yep.
Are you sure it's 6 cards?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that it's only 20. I have to tap energy for that. Oops. I'm gonna redo. Cutie pie.
Yep.
Search. Hope. Yes, we found it. I don't want to draw it. Don't make me, Dad. Don't do it. No, he's gonna stack on the top. Draw. Oh, sick. Everything's gonna be okay. 3.
Renegades.
No combos. I'm confused.
That's 35.
Why?
15. 25. 35.
Oh, because that's how numbers work. That's why.
The quickest of the maths.
I guess we'll let you draw another card.
Renegades.
Nah. No. Banished. As I pass my turn. "16 more turns. Hey, if this thing dies, I can summon him. It's 5 cards.
I'll see.
Stop. Okay.
Okay. Take one.
About time. Get it? It's time to troll trunks.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. This thing. Yeah, I don't want this thing.
Okay.
And you don't get this thing. How many in your hand?
7.
7? That's a lot.
Yep.
Auto. I'll keep this and then put this on the bottom,
Okay.
where he's safe. Not dying this time. Touch.
Nuggets.
Nothing. You dirty bitch. Touch.
Nuggets.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. So I got. Won't play through this.
Yeah.
Damn it. They're all gone, Kirby. They're all gone.
You're playing 2 Cells Birth is the reason why.
They're all gone.
Cells Birth is like the same thing as that thing.
No. No, but it doesn't let me get this out of my hand, though.
It is the same thing.
It's not, though.
You bumped yourself.
Nah, we're fine.
I got him.
Oh, these
He's
leaves.
being a dirty shooter like always.
Is he?
Like always.
How so?
Yeah. Or shit feelings.
Your shit connected to the internet, by the way?
Yeah, this is a recording.
Because I totally just lost connection to everything.
No, that doesn't matter. That's not internet. Maybe. Is it a red X or is it a yellow triangle?
What the fuck does that mean?
So a red X means that you have 0 network connection to your network card. A yellow triangle means you still have a connection, but you can't reach the router. Like you can't reach the interwebs.
I'll pass. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be okay, Tyler. Look at all these cards I get to combo. Not these ones. All these cards I get to combo with.
Picked up.
Peter.
No negates.
Untap to blue. Draw a card.
Combos.
Untap green. 25.
Neato. The gang's all here.
So that's 30, yeah. Goten.
Yeah, dude.
Tiger Goten.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Oh, I am. Are you gonna combo with him?
Yes. Funny.
Back in your hand, please.
Anything else?
No. Mm-hmm. No negates. Mm-hmm.
30. 3.
Select combos for free and untaps your shit.
Yeah, on my turn.
No, hold on. Do I have to? That's it. Right? Yeah. Back in your hand, please.
So, yeah, 30 to 25. Go 10.
Why?
Did I get another Trunks? Oh, I did, so I get to do it again.
Oh, neat.
Hmm.
Oh, neat. That opening was real rough.
So when he went for the Goten Trunks play, why didn't you Sensor Beam? You got 2 Sensor Beam.
Earlier? I was looking for 3 drop. I just wanted to draw the cards. Because, I mean, I hadn't seen them.
Why'd
I
you
was
put Gohan in your mana?
Why'd I put the Gohan on my mana?
Yeah.
I didn't want to spend 4 and stuff. I thought 4 was a little overpricey at that point.
And did you put the Cell's Birth in your mana only because you thought you had another 5 drop?
Only because I don't like that card.
Is
But-
that actually the only?
Yeah, I saw it and it didn't have a combo on it. I was like,
Because if you didn't do that, put another green card in, you could have Cell Birth, played the 7-drop Cell for 5, and then still had 1 blue mana open to use all those other cards and not.
dude, you're totally right.
I'm just making sure.
Can I ask
I
a
saw it,
question?
so, like, I get it.
There's no 4 blind combos in this game. To get you there.
Dude, I was fucking people up last night. I
What?
felt good.
Oh, I felt great. Game was
I made,
fantastic.
I made people feel not good.
I think you made one person feel not good. I know.
3, 2, 1. Alright, we're back at game 3. Cell versus some Goku.
You know, player to draw, Keon.
Obviously, I have to be on the play because of the way the game or
That's
because
not
of the
true.
team works. No?
You get to choose after you lose.
Oh, really?
Nothing in the rules that say otherwise. So it's probably the assumption.
Well, that's neat.
It's just the die rolls where they're just like, you have to.
I'll keep 3.
I'll keep 2. I'm keeping these 2 and throwing away these 4.
Throw away a bunch of big dudes. I'm not gonna show you. They all have my pretty face on it. Look at this art.
That's really cool.
You do angry boy. Thank you for getting green dragon shields for me. Did you remember that I didn't like the other ones, the clip sleeve?
No, I just have those lying around. I don't want to unpack more clip sleeves. You know, the better sleeve.
Yes, Tam, you did it all.
Oh, I thought you were just a good friend. Didn't realize. Since I'm first, I'll play this card down. Oh, just kidding.
And attack mode.
I'll play, man, this card down and attack. Your turn. I can't attack on my first turn. For everybody who this is their first time watching this game ever played ever, I apologize for teaching you wrong. On purpose. As a joke.
It's a good joke.
I forgot to draw for my first turn. Is that okay?
You don't get a draw for your first turn.
Man, you're learning people all over the place.
I'll attack.
I'm gonna get.
No combos.
I'll draw 1 card.
I'll pass.
Perfect. I'll draw.
The reason why they have to go down to 3, or they have to use a card. If they want to flip, they have to go down to 3.
I'm going to place. I shall place. Fuck it. This card into my energy. It didn't fuck me over last game. No way that it will. This
Dang.
game is well.
You know, if you have a 5-mana cell in your hand, you can play that on turn 3 because of Cell's Birth.
Wow, that's nuts. I'll attack.
No, yes.
Also done. Yes, we got there. Full pass. These 4 Whis' coercions in my hand say I'm not dead this turn. Also, the way the game works says I'm not dead.
Bundle.
Yeah, dude. So curious. It's a curious dad right there. No negates.
No compass. I'll pass.
Wouldn't it you could play a 5-drop on 4?
Cell's Birth reduces by 2.
Yeah, but you have to pay 1 to do it.
Yeah, so you play it preemptively. It's a field card. It stays on the field
Oh,
until you play a cell.
So
well, that's neat.
Dragons.
You want to do them both? Cool. Oh, wait, give another. Having fun. No. I'm gonna wake up.
Cool.
Touch.
No negates.
Not a combos. I will pass.
Motherfucking bad.
That's hella awkward. Hold on. Go not make hella awkward, please. There we go.
Perfect.
Negatorians.
I know this is crazy. I'm actually gonna sense you being
Okay. So you did have no negates,
I know negates.
and I had no combos.
Look at this thing that I did in the correct order.
did you mark him?
I want to go home now. How dare you? I object. This guy's a little bitch.
That he is.
I'm on like episode 27. It's pretty sweet.
Is that not still the movies?
Yes.
Why would you start it?
Because that's how numbers work.
But you've seen the movies, right?
Yeah.
So skip. I'm so confused. Realizing I could skip like the first 30, 40 episodes was the best thing that happened to me. I should.
No negates. Just 1?
15.
But why? Fine, I can do it too. Whatever.
Did you forget to draw two with cell when you flipped it over?
Maybe I did. I really hope I didn't.
I'll pass.
Maybe I did.
What?
Bag
My bag?
behind you. My bag. Behind me.
Oh no. I'll put perfect force down. I'll put. I'll banish this.
Okay.
For this.
Yep.
I'll go to. I'll put one in my hand and put the other on the bottom of the deck. From there, we'll do this and draw two.
Yep.
Okay. And then I guess I won't be a baddie. Like my field spell. Look at me, Dad, I'm doing it.
That's a field spell.
Touch.
Nuggets.
Also none. Touch.
Nuggets.
Also none. Touch.
Nuggets. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Thanks.
Yeti.
Draw a card. Tech team.
But why? How many do I have?
5.
Just 5. I also have 5. I'm gonna be man.
Untap 2 blue. Draw a card. Yeah, he died. I didn't enjoy it. What you did?
No. That's fine.
It's fine. 20 double.
No negates. Ouch.
That guy double.
No negates. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
25, 35, 45, 50, 60.
So it's at 50.
Yep.
So I'm at 25.
You're at 30.
35. Or what?
You're at 30 right here.
Oh, 30, 40, 50. And you're at what?
50.
No, we tied. That means that I lost.
25, 35, 45, 50. Yep.
25, 30, 40, 50. Dang. This game sucks. Just kidding, it's a pleasure.
How did it feel to play Cell?
Fucking lame, to be honest.
Weird.
If you don't have the 3-drop, Probably like turn 2, you're probably gonna lose. I thought it was really hard. But maybe it was, I mean, I'm sure there were plenty of player mistakes. Tell me everything I did wrong in the comments below.
From the beginning to the
All that time in the middle? Yeah, fix that.
a lot of my misplays involved. I wanted Goten and Trunks in my yard, but there was like times where I had to choose between discarding a Goten or a Trunks or comboing with a Goten or a Trunks, and I should have never comboed with a Goten. Like, because I can do this whenever I feel like it, so I can just keep swinging and getting card advantage, which was super relevant.
Yeah,
This deck's sweet though.
it looks cool.
You get to play Psyched Up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my favorite card.
Yeah.
You know what it does?
Yeah, upgrade Koopa. Hey. Except for that Marathi deck. It's gonna be high beat. Xavier, your turn. You get to play. Either that or. Man. Yeah.
Do you want to play the Sun Gohan versus Cell matchup?
No. I don't. I'm gonna take those cards back. It was what and what?
This is mine. It was 3 cents of beans, 3 Weezes. That's it. Oh, and a bundle. It's 3 cents of beans, 3 Weezes. There you go. That's it.
You shot the recording?
No, I can.
You should.
Ooh, let's say my computer didn't restart, did it? Please wait on a remote connection.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's taking forever. I don't know why remote desktop's taking forever. Oh, probably because the router might have died. Hell yeah. Router's dead as fuck.
So that means.
Colin needs to reset the router. It's a local recording, doesn't matter.
I was worried.
Damn, I was worried that he was about to have to get.
How about that
Be
beat Cody's
down.
ass? Okay.
Am I like locked out of my own computer? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. You've been hacked. Been hacker man.
Hacker man.
Hacking a few times. Have you read this card? No. Read it. We only play with 8 life. And so if you see the word double, it means it does 2 life points.
My life points. I have to keep adding to the collection of heroes I've played.
I picked it because of the last line. Lose the game. And Gohan's dyslexic. Like this Gohan, my favorite character. I know, I sound like Regina does.
Oh my god, this doesn't make sense. I've never had login issues like this, especially dealing with the internet. What happens?
So why are you not playing Jet? Or not Jet, Spike. Spike in a plane. Just go be the best. Who cares about diversity?
Diversity!
It only sucks dick when it happens. At a national level.
Right.
Yeah, what's that like, Tam?
It's genuinely, The worst experience I've ever had in a card game.
Haven't had that experience yet. I'd rather not have it.
So
Same.
I'm probably gonna do spike. Is Mason coming?
no,
Alright, I'm probably gonna do spike.
as you should.
Unless Woodman's better.
I don't think you'll have time to build up. They said they wanted to slow the game down and they didn't. They printed a card that said double your damage. They
really
made
say they wanted to slow the game down,
Mhm.
and then they did this.
Yeah.
Alright.
In all my years of IT, I've never seen this happen before.
Restart your computer.
But I might lose the recording. Alright.